first-time student going to perform skit on a historical story of Florence Nightingale. ईश्वर ने नर्स इसीलिए बनाई ताकि कोई तो हो जो अपना जीवन दूसरों के लिए समर्पित कर सके। कोई तो हो जो अपने जीवन में से 24 घंटे दूसरों के जीवन के लिए समर्पित करे। ईश्वर ने कहा कोई ऐसा चाहिए जो रोते हुए बच्चों को झूला दे सके, उसे चुप करा सके, घबराई हुई माँ को सहारा दे सके। कोई तो हो जिसे इंजेक्शन का दर्द लगाते समय इंजेक्शन का दर्द महसूस ना हो, जो अमीर और गरीब में फर्क ना करे। कोई तो हो जो सबसे नाता जोड़ ले। कोई तो हो जो अपना फैमिली मेंबर समझ के अम्मा, दादी, आंटी, अंकल या फिर बेबी कह के सबसे नाता जोड़ ले और जिसका कर्ज भुला कर भी भुलाया ना जा सके।
Jaka itu irada.
Another word to describe a person strong, tolerate everything, and soft enough to understand everyone. It is indeed a high blessing to be first and last to witness the beginning and the end of the life. In ancient time, the hospitals were horrible dirty places. The sick were looked after at home. And girls during this dark period, say, on 12th of May 1820, a baby girl was born in a small town called Florence in Italy. She was the daughter of well-to-do Indian. Just another word to a person strong enough to tolerate everything and soft enough to understand everyone. It is indeed a high blessing to be first and last to witness beginning and end of the life. In ancient time, the hospitals were horrible dirty places, and the sick were looked after at home, and girls were not preferred to take care of men. One who gave care was looked down socially. Care of the sick was still tied with superstition, religion, and magic. People used to believe on tantrics much more than the healthcare facilities. During this dark period of nursing, on 12th of May 1820, a baby girl was born in a small town called Florence in Italy. She was the daughter of well-to-do English parents and they wanted her to become a socialite, but she preferred to avoid it. Florence was active in philanthropy, ministering the sick and poor in the village near her from a very young age. When she determined to pursue her true calling, Nightingale approached her parents and told them about her ambition to become a nurse. They were not pleased and discouraged her in many ways. After much of the struggles with her family, Nightingale enrolled herself as a nursing student in Lutheran Hospital, Germany in the 1844. She returned to London after her studies and took a nursing job in Middlesex Hospital, London. She was highly dedicated and impressive in her performance, and hence she was promoted as a superintendent within a year. In October 1853, the Crimean War broke out between England and Russia, which caused massive casualty and injury to the soldiers. The injured soldiers were taken to various base military camps, but England was in an uproar about the neglect of their injured soldiers. Nightingale received a letter from the Secretary of War in late 1854 asking her to organize a corps of nurses to take care of the sick and fallen soldiers on the war side. Nightingale rose to her honor, quickly assembled a team of 24 nurses and sailed with them to Turkey, where her duty was assigned. In Turkey, she was shocked to see the overcrowded, unhygienic hospital.
This place is so dirty and damp, said the lady with the lamp. It's a hospital, not a camp, said the lady with the lamp. So sweep the floors and change the beds, bandage broken arms and legs. Nursing is an art, my friend. Nursing care was never end. This place is so dirty and damp, said the lady with the lamp. It's a hospital, not a camp, said the lady with the lamp. So wash the blankets, scrub the walls, be there when the patient calls. Nursing is an art, my friend. Nursing care is never end. Yes, she was Florence Nightingale, full of determined love and grace. Nursing is an art, my friend. Nursing care must never, ever end. Nursing care must never, ever end.
Her effort and knowledge
चला
brought down rewarded her work by presenting her an engraved rose that later came to be known as the Nightingale Dwell. She was also given a cash award of $250,000. She decided to use the reward money to further her cause. In 1860, she funded the establishment of St. Thomas Hospital, and within it, she started the first training school for nurses named as Nightingale Training School. Thereafter, Nightingale became a figure of public admiration. Young women aspired to be like her, and even people of upper classes started enrolling at the training school thanks to Florence Nightingale. Nursing profession was no longer frowned upon by the upper classes. In fact, viewed as an honorable profession. निकली थी एक चिराग लेकर, चिराग बन जाऊंगी सोचा न था। शुरुआत तो बस एक मरहम से की, आज उल्लास से जुट जाऊंगी कई सांसों की, ये तो सोचा न था। ऊंचाई के शिखर पे पहुंची हूँ आज,